Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The give to the back.
Completely.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's wild.
How about the defender?
Stinks.
Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Robinson will throw. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The orange offense will get its first chance now. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Syracuse right back at it. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But
and the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
That's caught. It's Allen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Why didn't...
Caught. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throw away.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's McCord. pocket starts to collapse. They're
Good
working that left
defense.
side. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a fourth down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last
Indeed.
no rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for room. It's Avery. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Got him downfield. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Robinson looking to pass. Going downfield for the big play.
Oh, my
And that's going to
goodness.
be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. Oh, how did you make that move? The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution, running and throwing the football? Wow.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Will
Didn't find
take
any
it.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Syracuse right back at it.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find
clean my linebacker. Golly.
Whatever I can, inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch. Way to keep something in bounds.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down. Open up the entire play.
Get that. Yes, sir.
The defense got it. And he's
Needed
brought
that.
down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice heads up.
Needed that.
Jump on that ball after it got popped out.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Come on, block.
They'll try the run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Quarterback empties his backfield.
Tutty. Come on.
Robinson will throw. Going deep. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What is these
And
places,
you got to
Jason?
get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. The give. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a...
Oh, you gotta, come on, man. Drive on it.
2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game.
Drive
This is
on
an
that.
important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Gadsden. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Back to pass, it's McCord.
Yes,
And the
sir.
pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Gadsden. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's
out
on
of
the
there
same
break
page
quick
for
as
this
shit, though.
big down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They got it 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
They beat. Oh, my God.
Loose ball squirting all over the place, and it went out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Looking for a block. It's James.
Good tackle, fool.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. This offense has a second down play.
What the fuck you over there doing? The wiggly dance?
Looking for a man. It's McCord. Fires to the big fella. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Get him down.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 19. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got...
He's going for the big play.
Give me that.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then you throw a pick right away. Man, that is a gut punch.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Mismatch.
Got his man on the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust.
Oh, God. Nobody won. You got to win.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
A third and long coming up here. Robinson looking to pass.
I pushed the wrong fucking button. Damn it.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them.
And
he nails it. A 58-yard field
got
goal.
a cannon.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Tennessee looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over the field like Smokey in the pregame.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Yeah.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. And they know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
He got it. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He got
And
the
it'll come out
boot.
to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good
Give me
way.
that.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
Fast motion from the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
back to this.
Offense lining up for a first down play.
What I got called, okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Robinson will throw, feeling some heat.
Oh, good pick.
Double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Offense getting set for first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Syracuse right back at it. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Fighting off the
Gotta
defender.
get him down.
And they knock him down, but he
Gotta
got
get him
past the
down.
line to gain. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Seen
give.
it coming. That's why I
And a
squeezed
nice
everybody.
run
Come
there
on,
before
man.
the defense finally makes the stop. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Man, we can't get shit going on the ground. Not our team. Not our team.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Over 10 bar. And go, dude. Let's go.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's McCord.
Give me that.
And
Yes,
that one
sir.
is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football.
Cameron Fields.
This one's almost over.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Keep
Trying
that
to
block.
milk the
Yeah,
clock.
let's go.
Crosses the 30.
Let's go.
He's got a lane. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed.
Fuck.
Good play.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Yeah, good pass.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting
Thank you, man.
your guy. You know exactly where
That's
he's going to
good.
sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Looking to throw for it. He makes a catch. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Robinson looking to pass.
Fuck.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Small. Thank you. Oh, should we put it in the freezer?
Yeah.
Okay.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Huh? Can you reach it?
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But
there you go.
Drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Gadsden. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Going up top on 1st down.
Oh, that's a crib shot.
It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Pressure and down. He goes in the 33. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get to him. Got a man, it's Pena. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
In the red area, it's Avery. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Robinson will throw. Dances away. A late game touchdown to put 6 on the board.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This is